Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, I still have my pain on my neck. All right, today we have a marathon. We have a marathon, but it's going to finish fast, all right? Because we're gonna be busy. Okay. I know. My mother has gotten, I don't know if it is something good or bad, but she learned how to buy things through Facebook. I know. And she is constantly receiving calls of people who want to sell things to her. And she buys things. I can't. Can you imagine? And she can. All right. Okay. Well, everybody, good morning and welcome to one more class. Today, everybody, we're gonna study something that is not on the platform, but I'm gonna give it to you as extra. All right, because I consider that is very important. All right, and yesterday I told you, but I will give you a little test right now to see, okay, if you understand or know about this. All right, I told you that we were gonna talk about infinitives and gerunds. All right, very good. Give me a moment, please. Okay, very good. Well, what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna give you a little test. I just want to see if you understand. Okay, about this. If you know or if you can complement the sentence. Let me see. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Right now with this exercise, I'm gonna show you the importance to know the difference between infinitive and gerunds. Okay, with this exercise, I'm gonna show you that. Okay, so which is the correct verb for this one? She likes
Play.
playing, or
Playing.
plays?
Playing.
A, B, or C?
B.
B. And why not A?
Because in this case, we use likes for feelings and well, as far as I understand. And we need to use playing, ing, with the next verb.
Are you sure?
I think
Sí.
because if I want to use play, I need to use to. She likes to play.
All right. Sorry, Gabriel. Sorry. I don't know if you listen to any noise here that I have in my house.
No, teacher.
No.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry. So, excuse me, Gabriel, can you repeat what you said?
Yeah, I said that I think if I want to use only play, I have to use to before play.
Uh-huh. Very good. So, let's see. All right. Very good. What about the next one? He prefers. Okay, very good. So you say he prefers. Which do you think is the correct complement? Watching, watch, or watches?
Watching.
Watching.
Watching. All right, very good. And how do you translate that into Spanish?
Él prefiere ver películas.
Él prefiere ver. It's not él prefiere viendo. No, right?
No.
No, that's not
Mm-mm.
correct. All right, so he prefers watching. What about the next one? Bob wants, reading, to read, or to reads. Right now, I
Letter
haven't
B.
explained anything to you. So what I want you to do is try to guess and to see the importance, to know the difference between gerunds and infinitives.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody else?
Letter A.
Letter B.
Okay, I would like you to do me a favor. In the chat, I want you to type the letter you think is the correct one. Please, we're gonna do that with all of them. Because I know that some people are not speaking, but I would like to see that you are here. All right, okay, okay. Oh, I have two which says letter A. I have three. Another one with letter B. Somebody else? Letter B, Rocio, Abel, letter B, Alba, letter B. Who else? Who else? Letter B, and yes, it's letter B. Okay, yeah, it is not possible to be letter A. What about the next one? He's crazy about, which one is the correct verb? Give me the letter, please. A, B, or C? Type the letter in the chat if you want. Letter B, letter B, letter C, letter B, letter B, letter B, letter A, letter B. Remember that you are guessing. Yeah, you don't know the rules yet, but you are guessing. All right, letter B, letter B. Let me see letter B. Yay, it's letter B. Later, I'm going to tell you why. All right? Yes. What about this one? What about this one? Which is the correct option? Let me see. Letter B, letter B, letter B, letter B, letter B. Letter B, letter B, letter B. Letter B, okay. Yes, it's letter B. All right. Very good. Sorry, everybody. I have a pain in my neck, right? I'm going to take another pill. All right. What about the next one? He is not crazy about, which is the correct option. Most people say letter C. Okay. Most people say letter C. Let me see which is the correct answer. Yay, letter C. All right. What about this one? We have two answers. Tell me the letters that I can select. Two letters. In one answer, type two letters. Rocio says A and B. Leonel, A and B. Senia, A and B. Karen, A and B. A and B. A and B. Yes, very good, very good. They will need, which is the correct answer? They will need A, B, all right, C. They will need to study. All right, very good. What about the next one? Fred and Louis want.
Hola, padre.
All right. I know. All right. To get. All right, very good. What about the next one? Fred doesn't want. Okay, so Fred doesn't want to spend. Excellent, very good. What about the next one? The children enjoy. If you remember, you will remember which the complement is, because I think I mentioned. The children enjoy. Yes, very good. Excellent. What about the next one? The government wants. Do you know the meaning of encourage?
No.
Como alentar. The government wants. Letter B, yes, to encourage. Yeah, to encourage, that means to cheer people to buy, all right? What about this one? Cindy prefers. Cindy prefers. Letter A, very good. To stay, all right? To stay home on Friday night. What about the next one? Mark wants. Letter C, letter C, letter C, to play. Excellent, very good. And the last one. Josh prefers. Working? Wow, nice. You got all correct. That's nice, that's nice. Well, what we're gonna study today? Today, we're gonna study, all right, the difference between gerunds and infinitives. Can you see the, can you see the screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gerunds and infinitives. Now, let me see. Well, when we use gerunds, everybody, gerunds are verbs in ing. You know that, right? So we use gerunds in 3 situations. Pay attention. We're gonna practice first with gerunds. So we use the gerund verb plus ing in 3 situations. Rocio, read situation number 1, please. And pay attention to this because this is very important. All right, Rocio.
Okay. After prepositions and phrasal verbs, I'm very good at remembering names. She's giving up smoking.
Very good. So do you remember on the previous exercise that we had some sentences with she is crazy about and you selected ing? Well, because that is one of the rules of gerunds. You use ing after prepositions, okay? That's why we say except to, because that is for infinitive. But if you have, for example, oh, I work for, that is a preposition. I work for living. I work for having money. That's why after for, you need ing, okay? Also, when you have phrasal verbs always have a verb in a preposition that is a particle. For example, call off. The meaning of call off is cancel. So off preposition, right? So if you want to use a verb after that, you need a verb in ing. Okay, for example, number 2, she has given up smoking. Do you know the meaning of this phrasal verb? Give up. Do you know the meaning of this phrasal verb?
Abandonar.
Sorry?
Dejar.
Dejar de
Darse
hacer
por
algo
vencido.
permanentemente. All
O
right?
rendirse.
Sí, también rendirse, pero también dejar de hacer algo malo o bueno. Definitivamente. For example, I know, you know, teacher, I was studying Chinese. I know, but I gave up Chinese because it is very difficult. So if I want to say, me rendí de aprender chino, I say, I gave up learning Chinese, all right? Because you have a preposition, and after the preposition, you have the ing verb. Is that clear? Yeah? Clear? Is rule number 1 about gerunds clear, everybody?
Yes.
Only one person says yes, and the others?
Yes, teacher, clear.
We're gonna practice a lot today about this because this is very important, and this is not on the platform, but I think this is necessary for you to know. Yeah, because when we are speaking, sometimes we make a combination of 2 verbs. All right, what about number 2? Karen, number 2.
As the subject of a sentence, eating out is quite cheap here.
Yes, as the subject of a sentence. All right, very good. So pay attention. At the beginning, you have the verb in ing, but the meaning in Spanish is not comiendo afuera. No, you don't say comiendo afuera. You say comer afuera because you are using a verb as the subject of a sentence, and you can use, well, also you can use infinitive. You can say to eat out. But in this case, because we are studying gerunds, we say eating out is quite cheap here. How do you say bailar es saludable?
Dancing is healthy.
Dancing is healthy. How do you say besar es saludable?
Kissing, healthy.
Kissing is healthy, yes. So you need the verb at the beginning in ing, okay? Clear?
Yep.
This is something very easy, it's not difficult. And the next one is the difficult thing because you have to memorize verbs after some verbs, okay? For example, the verb don't mind is like, you don't have any problem. No, I don't mind. Y si quiero usar otro verbo, and if I want to use another verb, if I want to complement my sentence with another verb, I need it in ing. Pero ¿qué me da la pista a mí? El primer verbo que uso. Okay? I don't mind getting up early. I don't have any problem. I enjoy. Complement this sentence, please.
I enjoy eating chicken.
All right, very good. So if you say, I enjoy eating chicken, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, because you have the verb enjoy. And you know that after, if you want to use another verb, it has to be with ing. So we have to memorize those verbs because it is, you use gerund after some verbs. Look at the rule, after some verbs. That's why on the exercise, some verbs or some sentences were complemented with to in the base form and others were complemented with ing. Clear? Well, okay. Take a picture, please. And maybe I'm going to take a picture. And I would send it to, when I studied this topic, it was very interesting for me because it was like, now I will not make mistakes like I enjoy to go, porque no es como caiga. No, if you want to speak English correctly. No hay nada mejor que hablar el inglés correcto. All right, yeah, because street English, anybody can speak street English. Yeah, but in your case, if you are listening to real English, when I say real English, I'm talking about TV programs, songs, I'm talking about those things. When you speak real English, it's different, right? Yeah, because the vocabulary and all that stuff. But remember that this English is going to help you to get a job. Yep. All right. Well, actually here in El Salvador, because they are very demanding. Okay. Now, pay attention here. Common verbs and expressions with gerunds. I'm going to tell you, there are a lot of verbs that we can use to complement. Oh, I'm going to delete this. Give me a moment. There are a lot of verbs that we can use and expressions to complement with infinitives and gerunds. But I'm going to give you these that are common. That's why it says common. Give me a moment. I will send a picture. aquí no se vayan a confundir, lo voy a decir en español. No se me vayan a confundir acá porque ven can't. Y usted va a decir, teacher, can't. Yes, pero este como quizás se unió un poquito acá, pero este can't va con este verbo, can't stand. All right, lo voy a poner aquí a la par. Can't stand and can't help. Este va con help. All right? Yeah, so no vayan a confundirse because if you see can't. So if you have these verbs. So what are the verbs? What are the verbs that we use commonly to follow gerunds? Maybe, Daniel, can you help me read, please? Yo se lo voy a ir señalando. So you guide yourself.
Suggest.
Nice pronunciation. Suggest.
Imagine. Hate. Love. Miss. Mind. Involve. Enjoy. Regret. Spend. Deny. Risk. Practice with S. Yeah.
Yes, practice with S. Yes.
Stop. Suggest. Miss.
We'll repeat some verbs. Then we have.
Can't stand. Avoid. Can't help. It's not worth.
No vale la pena. It's like it's not worth. Practice again.
Practice. Look forward to. And get used to. Go on and give up.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Look forward to. Teacher, but to. We have the preposition to. And it's not the base form here, the base form verb. No. No. It is an ing verb, like this one. Be and get used to. I remember Stephanie Andreina, right? That is not here anymore. She asked me that question, teacher, and what is the difference between used to and I am used to? Do you remember that she asked me that question? I don't know if you remember. But yes, when we have this verb, be and get used to, we have to, yes. But the rule says that after these special verbs, look forward to, be used to, and get used to, the verb that you need after is in ing. Don't ask me why. Yes. For example, in letters, it's very common to see this expression. I'm looking forward to. Nunca han visto en las cartas, in letters, in English. I will search for some examples, but yeah, you say, I'm looking, let me see. I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. I'm looking, it's like, como que espero verte. This is something to refer to future. All right. I'm looking forward to having my vacations. Soon, in 2 days. I'm looking forward to having my vacations, but vacations because I will continue working because I am used to working. Listen, I am used to working. That means I have the, how can I say, the habit, let's say, when you talk about habits. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you have any question with any word here, any word that you don't know. ¿Alguna palabra o verbo que no conozcan? You can ask me and I can help you.
Tiny or tiny.
Which one?
The SPEN and Denny says right.
Oh, deny.
Sorry, deny.
No, Dennis maybe someone that you like. No, deny is como negar algo o a alguien. Deny. O negarse a algo. Yeah. I deny it. Do you know the meaning of can't help?
Can help and can stand.
Ah, ok. Can't help is like, no puedo evitar. Nunca han escuchado una canción que dice, but I can't help falling in love with you. All right? Yeah, I
Cántala
can't.
toda.
Ah, and you say, I can't
Cántala
help.
toda.
Ay, sí, bien linda. It is a very beautiful song. Originally by Elvis Presley, I think. So you say, I can't help falling in love. That song follows this rule. Yeah.
Teacher, y give up is like a wake up.
No, give up is to stop doing something, definitely. Give up is
Oh,
como rendirse o dejar de hacer algo definitivamente. Yeah. Can't stand es como no soportar a algo o alguien. For example, I can't stand children screaming. I can't stand children screaming for nothing. Yes, it's like screaming. Yeah, if they are hungry or something like that, of course. But I can't stand people hitting animals. I know. I can't stand people hitting animals. No way, no way, no way. Got it?
Involve and avoid.
Oh, avoid is evitar. All right. Evitar algo o alguien. Avoid. And involve. What is involve? Oh, involve es como mezclar, envolver, pero no envolver algo en un regalo. No, es como mezclar a alguien con alguna situación. Por ejemplo, imagínate yo le quiero decir a alguien, o le quiero decir a usted, oh, Iris, mira, no te relaciones, no te metas mucho con Rocío, porque, ajá, Rocío es bien tremenda. All right, for example. And I say, Iris, don't get involved. Don't get involved with Rocío, you know, because blah, 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 blah. All right, so that's the meaning. Porque envolver un regalo, o se dice wrap, como así como los que venden en el McDonald's, wrap. All right?
Teacher.
That is when you talk about presents. Ajá, Sene?
Involved can be, well, I think it's like to be be part of something. For
Ajá,
example,
yeah, be part of something, yes. Or someone. Be part of something or someone. For example, imagine there was a big fight outside your house. And, you know, Senia was involved. Really? Yeah, she was involved. That means you were part of that. Yeah, that would be the description. Okay. Do you have any question with this? No?
Yes,
Me,
teacher.
sure.
Ah, Karen. All right. And Emerson, ask me a question. Yes.
Yeah, just to make sure we can use used to play when we wanted to describe something in the past, and we can use used to working as you mentioned, but the reason is for just it's a rule, or which
Yes, it is a rule.
will be the difference.
Pay attention. You have here be used to and get used to. You don't have
Okay.
only used to. If you have only used to, that is in simple past.
Okay.
It's like if we say in Spanish, solía.
Yes,
like,
I used to play.
Exactly. But when you have be, when you say, for example, I am used to, you are used to, we are used to, or I get used to, she gets used to, etc. This is where you use the ing.
The next verb will be an ing.
Exactly. When you say, Karen, for example, I am used to, for example, I am used to drinking tea every day. That means it is a habit I have. Ya está adquirido el hábito. I have the habit. But if you say, I get used to, for example, in this moment, I am getting used to training cardio. I don't like it, but I am getting used to. Yeah, because I only like going to the gym and lift my weights and that's it. But I need cardio. All right, so I am getting used to training cardio. I am getting the habit. I am working to get the habit. Okay?
Okay.
That's
okay,
the difference.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, but you have to remember, you have be and you have get. So I am used to, because if you only say I used to, oh, that's about your past.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh, you're welcome. Emerson?
Yes, teacher. I don't remember what is the use for can't help.
Can't help is like if you I can't avoid. In Spanish would be like no puedo evitar. For
Is
example,
not.
I can't help getting happy every time I see my boyfriend. That is true. In my case, that's true because I see him once or twice a month because he lives far away. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Teacher,
So
or
Is
it is also like doing the same thing we said we will not do it again, right? And we say, "Oh, sorry, I can't help." I mean, it's like recognizing we are weak.
but that is the same thing. I mean, can't help is like you can't avoid it. My dog is really aggressive. I know. Okay, yeah, but can't help
yeah.
is that like I cannot avoid it. I cannot avoid it. Like for example, imagine I am eating, or imagine I'm like, be quiet, quiet. Sorry, I can't help it. It's like I can't avoid it. Yeah,
Okay. Thanks.
yeah.
I got
And
it.
can't stand is like I know. I can't stand. No se puede decir I can't support because support is soportar, pero de apoyo. All right. So if you want to say no soporto, I can't stand. That is the verb. Yeah, I can't stand the noise. I can't stand my dog barking. I can't stand, etc. Got it?
Teacher,
Yes. Got it.
when we use go on,
Go on is continue. The meaning of go on, that is a phrasal verb, and the meaning is continue. Like for example, imagine I am speaking and someone interrupts me. And I'm like, sorry, teacher. No, go on. Go on. Yeah, go on. Yes, that means continue. Is it clear? Helen.
yes, teacher.
Also, you can say keep on. Yeah, you say go on, keep on. Yeah, keep on is similar to go on. Continue. Yes?
Teacher,
Anybody else? Yes?
I didn't understand. Look forward. Forward.
Look forward. Look forward to is like
Yes.
como estoy esperando, espero. Yeah, I'm very excited. Yes. I'm looking forward to having my vacations. I'm looking forward to finishing my English course. You are expecting that. Clear?
So in this case, it is not necessary. Is necessary ing.
Yes. They are very special verbs. Yeah, because people can confuse. And they you have to is a base form verb. No, they are special verbs. Okay?
Okay.
Don't ask me. North Americans are crazy with the grammar. Yes, definitely. Yeah, because they confuse people. But yeah, you have to learn by heart. Si se fijaron, no dije mind, dije heart. Aprenderse algo de memoria, así se dice in English. Learn something. I would type it. Learn something. Learn something by heart. Yeah, you learn something by heart. That means that you have to memorize it. Okay? Got it, everybody? Is it clear?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Nice. No quiero que haya ninguna duda. Any doubt. Okay.
Me, teacher.
All right. Give me a moment. Yes?
So the all verbs you need to use gerund.
All
Always.
these verbs, yes.
Okay. For example,
We will.
For example, stop laughing, or
Exact.
I can't help laughing. for example.
Exactly. Yes,
Okay.
yes, Rebecca. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, that's the purpose. That's the purpose of gerunds. That's why when you see, for example, very specific verbs, you already know, right? That you have to use ing. That's why we're gonna do it. Now we have the 3 rules. Let me see if you remember the 3 rules. Which are gonna be the 3 cases in which we're gonna use infinitives? Sorry, gerunds. In which cases we're gonna use gerunds?
We'll use gerund in some verbs.
After some verbs. What else?
Get
After
and
prepositions.
After prepositions. And what else?
As the subject of a sentences.
As subjects of sentences. Very good. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right. Well, so right now, let me see. Nice. I want you to understand this. Es que es bien importante saberlo. It is really, really, really important to know this, because if you don't know this, it's going to be really difficult for you, a teacher. So when am I going to use gerund and when am I going to use infinitive? You need to know first the rules, and then you can use them. Now, let me see. I'm gonna give you a little exercise. All right. This exercise is gonna be very nice because you have to classify. Let me see. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 12 sentences. Okay, so what I want you to do is read the sentences, and you have to classify the sentences if they have gerunds as subjects, if they have gerunds after prepositions, or if they have gerunds after verbs. Clear? Clear or not clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Clear.
Okay. No, this is something really important. I don't know why this topic was not on the contents, because yesterday I was checking. Revisé módulo por módulo. Bueno, los he dado todos. I have taught all módulos, básico 1, básico 2, básico 3, pre-intermediate 1, 2, 3, intermediate 1, 2, and now 3. And I didn't find this topic, which is very important. Yes, con que estoy pensando si cubrimos este tema ahora, enseñarles mañana el segundo condicional. Yes, porque el segundo va relacionado con el tercero. Y de un solo vimos el tercero, right? So, and I was looking for the contents and I didn't find second conditional. So, si terminamos ahora con esto, primero Dios, ya, porque ahora tenemos 2 hours, that would be great. Mañana le metemos a todos los condicionales. 0, first, second, and third, okay? Son fáciles, they are very easy, but it is important for you to know that. Okay, can you open the link?
Yes.
Okay, who can help me share today? Let me see, I need, okay, Rebecca, yeah, as always. Rebecca, Karen, all right. So let me see. Daniel, can you help me today? Daniel, are you here? Senia, can you help me?
I can't, teacher. My computer is very loud, very down.
Very slow.
Slow, yes.
All right, let me see. En Alba Castillo, are you here, Alba Castillo?
Yes, teacher.
Ah,
I can help you.
Thank you. All right, very good. Es que no le escuché, hoy no le he escuchado. I haven't heard from you. All right, let me see. So in group number 1, Alba Castillo is going to help me. In group number 2, Rebecca Diaz is going to help me. In group number 3, Rocio, can you help me in group number 3?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, in group number 4, Karen. And in group number 5, Emerson. All right, great. I have all the groups complete. All right, so let's do it. This is gonna be easy. Let's go. Okay, very good, excellent. Did you finish?
No, teacher.
Yes,
No?
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, no, yes, yes, no.
No.
Yes.
I have a pain on my shoulder. All right. Well, let's see. Rocio, you didn't finish.
No finished.
You didn't finish. So let me see. Rocio didn't finish. Rebecca? Yes. Emerson?
Yes.
Yes.
Karen?
Yes, teacher.
Who else was? Okay, so only Rocio is missing. Rocio, you are, let me see, Rocio. You are with Lucero, with Marlene, with Gaby, and with Rebecca. Okay, so share your screen, Rocio, and finish the exercise. Together here, in front of everybody.
And in my case, I wipe, but I don't share my, I don't
You
know,
didn't-
my,
you didn't
yes,
share your
you
screen.
didn't share, yeah, why not?
Okay, but don't worry, don't worry,
Mhm.
don't worry. We're gonna do it together, okay? So let me see. You tell me 1, 2, or 3, all right? Number 1 is gonna be as subjects, number 2 after prepositions, and number 3 after verbs. All right. Okay. Now let me see. We get most of our vegetables by growing them. 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. All right. Heating food is the microwave quicker than in the oven.
1.
1.
1.
Kate denied taking the money.
3.
3.
Ricardo hates staying in closed spaces.
3.
3.
3. I don't feel like cooking.
3.
3.
What's the meaning of I don't feel like?
No me apetece.
Ajá, no tengo ganas. I don't feel like. All right. Having a large meal can make you feel happy.
1.
1.
1.
Studying one night before an exam is not a good strategy.
1.
1.
Drinking 8 glasses of water a day is good for you.
1.
1.
So we can infer that the other ones are 2. All right, I'm not good at. This dessert is delicious. I could go on. And Mike is interested. No. No, this one is here. Here, and I hate buying food. All right, very good. Excellent. Great. So these are the answers. These are the answers. Great. These are the answers. All right. Well, if you pay attention, the 3 rules are covered. All right. Let me see if you remember the rules. Rule number 1, which is rule number 1.
After the preposition,
Yes, Rebecca, say it.
okay, after the preposition,
After
remember the
prepositions.
name.
After
The
preposition
second-
and phrasal verb.
After
Yeah.
prepositions, after phrasal verbs, and what else?
As the subject of a sentence.
As subject of a sentence. What else?
After some verbs.
Excellent, very good. Well, so you already understand the use of infinitives. Now, we're gonna study the use of, gerunds. Now, we're gonna study the use of infinitives. All right, just give me a moment. I will make it bigger. And let's see. Well, which is the use of the infinitive plus verb? Rebecca, help me read first the first rule, please.
Yes.
Rebecca Sixco. Thank you, Rebecca Diaz.
Okay, teacher. Use the infinitive to plus verb. After adjectives, my flat is easy to find.
Excellent, very good. So the first rule says that you use infinitive to plus the base form verb after adjectives. It's difficult to find. It's difficult to, yeah, it's hard to, yes. The next one is Rebecca Diaz. Help me, please.
To express a reason or purpose.
For example,
He's saving money to buy a car.
saving. He's saving money to buy a car. Excellent, very good. And what about the next one? Rocio?
After some bears, try
After
not,
some birds. For example?
try not to make a noise.
All right, pay attention to the negative sentence. Try, teacher, trata de no hacer ruido. Try, don't, no. In English, it's try not to. In this case, we are using try. All right, so try not to make noise. All right, so if you, well, this is a negative sentence, but after the verb try, we have the infinitive, to. Okay. Let's see, there are the expressions that we can use. How can I take a picture? We're gonna take a picture of this. I have to explain infinitives and gerunds together because when we work on exercises, all of them are mixed. Nunca va a encontrar un ejercicio only gerunds and only infinitive. No, they mix infinitive and gerunds. Siempre van juntos. They are always together. Okay, so here we have some expressions that are common with infinitives. Okay, let me see. Marvin, can you help me, Marvin, read the verse, please, and the expressions?
Yes, teacher, sorry.
All right, no problem, all right?
Can't afford
Mm-hmm.
or afford.
Oh, can't afford. Yes, you
afford.
were right. Can't
Okay,
afford.
I agree. Decide. Threaten.
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 Threaten. Expect. Forget. Help. Hope. Learn. Need. Offer. Plan. Think. Pretend. Promise.
Promise.
Promise. Promise. Refuse. Remember. Seem. Try. What. Good life.
All right, very good. This one is refuse. Refuse is similar to reject. Yes, reject. Yeah. Tend. This is like tiendo a, pero no, es como tener tendencia a. That's the meaning of tend. For example, I tend to touch my hair a lot. I don't know why. When I have my hair loose, I am always touching my hair. I tend to touch my hair. All right? Yeah, so that's the meaning of tend. I don't know if you have any question with another word here that you don't understand. Any other? Sorry?
Threaten.
Threaten. Okay, Rebecca, if you don't do your homework, no, but that is not a threaten. That is a warning. For example, Rebecca, someone told me that you are, this is an example, Rebecca. This is an example. Rebecca, someone told me that you are texting my boyfriend. So what I'm going to tell you is that if you keep on texting my boyfriend, next time that I see you, I will punch your face. That is threaten. Okay? Oh, no, I'm not toxic. I'm not a toxic girlfriend. Yeah, threaten is when you do that. Yeah, you intimidate people. Yeah, or for example, mothers. Juanito, if you don't take a shower, I will hit you with the belt. All right? Yeah, that is a threaten. You understand, Rebecca?
I never forget.
Yes, threaten. All right. Let me see another one. Refuse is reject. Refuse. Would like, you know, would like, or I would like to, I want is similar to want, but more formal. Or can't afford, or afford. Yeah, because you can use it negative or affirmative. What's the meaning of that? Can't afford. Do you know?
No,
Like a favor, no.
No. Can't afford is when you don't have the economical possibility to get something. You cannot buy or get something. I cannot afford it. You know, I really love, let me see, what's the name of this card? I don't remember. There is a brand of card that I really love, but in this moment I can't afford it because it is very expensive. What's the name?
Maybe Mercedes.
No, Mercedes-Benz are nice, but they are, I mean, out of my dreams. They are very expensive. No, I am thinking about something that I can reach, but not in this moment.
Ferrari.
No, Ferraris, no, Ferraris out of my dreams. No, but no. I don't
Lamborghini.
No, Lamborghinis are out of our dreams. I don't remember, but there is a brand of car that I like. But in this moment, I can't afford it. Maybe in the future, if I get a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy of 80 years old because I'm 40. All right. So is this clear? Are the verbs clear?
Teacher.
Yes?
Yes, only one. Sim.
Steam. Oh, this one is like, steam is like, she steams. For example, hey, what happens to Rebecca? What happens to Helen? She has been very quiet. I don't know. I see her face on the camera. No, this is an example. I see her face on the camera, you know, Helen's face, and she seems to be sad. What's the meaning of this expression?
Parecer.
Parecer, parece que está. She seems to be sad. And Helen can say, no, teacher, I'm not sad. The thing is that I have a huge headache. Okay. Yeah, because you seem sad. That means parece que está, pero no está. Got it? Yeah, she seems to be. You have a slight idea about it. Okay. No other questions with this? Okay, let me see. More information. I will give you more information. Well, we use infinitives of purpose. Don't use for when you want to say the reason of purpose, why you do or did something. Yeah, I'm saving money for, well, pero ya se fijaron que sí se puede, right? We can say I'm saving money for buying a car or I'm saving money to buy a car. For or to, you can use them. Infinitives of purpose. Just give me a second. Okay, pay attention to this. Esto es bien importante, very important. Pay attention to this. We use the bare infinitive. ¿Ya habían escuchado este término? Bare infinitive? No?
No.
Como que digamos en español el infinitivo pelado, desnudo. O sea, así, normal. Yeah, use the bare infinitive, no to. En estos tres casos no vamos a usar el to. Number one, after most modal and auxiliary verbs. Yeah, we have studied a lot of auxiliary verbs. Let me see if you remember. Tell me some auxiliary verbs. Should.
Have to.
Have, but have to, has to. Yeah.
Oughta to.
Oughta, yeah, oughta, yeah.
Ooh,
we have studied a lot of infinitives, all right? A lot of modal verbs and auxiliary verbs. So we don't use to. Yeah, I can't drive. We must hurry up. Only when you have had better, would rather, right? You'd better stop. I'd rather go. Yeah, we don't use it. We don't use it only when we have oughta. Yeah, in this case, yes. Or when we have to, yes, you can use the to. But then with the other modals, no. After make and let. How do you say mi mamá me dejó ir? How do you say that in English? My mom me dejó ir a la fiesta.
Let me go.
Let me to go is not correct. You never use to
Let
when
me
you
go.
have let or make. Let me
Wow.
go. Excellent. Let me go to the party. Go out to the party. So this is past because we have let. If it is present, let's, no problem. But you never use to after make or let. Never. Yeah, because they are verbs that don't need infinitives. Make and let. They are very special. But if you say, oh, my mother let me to go, no, my mother let me go. My mother let me stay. My mother made me eat all my vegetables. Made me to eat? No, my mom made me eat. That means she forced me. Yeah, the meaning of make, when you use make, is kind of like that. She always makes me laugh. Me hace reír. You don't say she always makes me to laugh. No, she always makes me laugh. Okay. And the last one is after, had better, and would rather. Would rather. We don't use infinitives. I rather go. I had better stop. Yeah, that's the way we use it. This is something very important. Yeah. Let me see. So you don't make mistakes. I remember I used to make mistakes with let. I used to let me to go.
Teacher,
Yes.
what does it mean in would rather?
It's prefer. I prefer. I prefer. I'd rather go home now. It's late. I would rather go home. That means I prefer to go. Well, what we prefer, you use to. Helen, clear?
Teacher,
Yes, teacher.
and when we ask the question, what would you rather? We can say, what would you or what do you rather?
No, what would you rather?
Okay.
Would. Yeah, what would you rather? What would you rather? What would you rather do?
Okay.
Stay or go? Yeah, what would you rather? Yeah, that's why. Do you know? We don't use rather with do. No. Another question?
Teacher, what would rather is like a choose something.
Yeah, prefer. I prefer this than this. I would rather go than stay. Yes, but you don't say I would rather to go. No, with would rather you don't need to. Okay. No questions about this? Questions? Ya vamos a practicar speaking. Y eso es lo que voy a hacer, lo que practiquen speaking. Okay. Now, something very important. The negative sentences. ¿Cómo son las oraciones negativas con gerunds and infinitives? With gerunds and infinitives, form the negative with not. You don't use don't. Yeah, so try not to be late. I love not having, all right, to get up early on Mondays. I love not working on Sundays. You don't say, I love don't working. That's not possible. You need to use not. Mira, yo prefiero no decirte. How do you say that in English? ¿Quién me lo traduce? Prefiero no decirte.
I would rather not to tell you.
Using prefer.
I will prefer not.
I would prefer.
I prefer.
I prefer.
I prefer. I prefer.
Not.
And in your sentence, America, you don't say, I would rather not tell you. To tell you, no. Because remember that would rather doesn't need infinitives. So you say, I prefer not.
Tell you.
Which is the correct complementation? Not to tell you?
I
Or
prefer not.
Not
Telling.
telling.
or not telling you? Which is the correct one?
I prefer not telling you.
Second.
Okay, guys, the first one or the second?
The second.
Second.
Well, let me tell you. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment. I just want to show you something. I will show you a picture. But it's blurry. Because I'm gonna tell you. In this case, the two sentences are correct. Prefer is a verb that you can complement either with infinitive or gerund. Tú. Es que quiero mandarles una foto, pero está, it's blurry. Give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment. I know this picture is blurry. Well, no, it's blurry. I will look for another, but yeah. Prefer es un verbo que usted puede complementar con los dos. Es como love, like, hate, ¿ya? You can say, I love working, I love to work. I like eating, I like to eat. I prefer telling you, I prefer to tell you. Both are possible. So both are possible, okay? But is the negative sentence clear? Yes?
Yeah.
Only Emerson. What about the others? Are the negative sentences clear? Yeah?
But in this case, only what you prefer.
Yes. In this case, with prefer, you can use the two forms. No problem.
And the first sentence, try not be late.
Because try is a verb that is very specific only for infinitives. Because remember that we have verbs. Les voy a tratar de mandar una listita, pero de los más comunes, que si les mando el montón, eso es mentira, no vamos a aprender todo eso. But what I want you to have is the idea. ¿Qué verbos van followed by infinitives? ¿Qué verbos van followed by gerunds? ¿Y qué verbos pueden ser complementados por los dos? All right? Yeah. Because we have verbs that can be complemented by the two forms. Okay, very good. Let me see. Well, right now I will give you a little exercise. All right, let me see. Ahora sí. Let's go. And we're gonna do it. Let's take a look at this. We're gonna see gerunds or infinitives, okay? Let's see. What we have to do is memorize the verbs. It is a little difficult, but not too much. Let me see. Okay. All right. I will show you this. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, would you mind, which is the correct sentence here? Vamos a hacer las primeras dos. We're going to do the first two together. You have to pay attention to. Lo que les recomiendo es, tengan su cuaderno a la mano, right? Y ustedes van, por ejemplo, acá tenemos mind. All right, entonces usted pone así, mind. Puedes separar el cuaderno en dos grupos. Puedes separarlo con infinitives y gerunds, all right? Y va apuntando en la categoría de infinitivos todos los verbos que vayan apareciendo. For example, would you mind, which is the correct answer, the correct complement?
Letter C.
Closing.
Letter C, closing. Ah, entonces escriben mind en la categoría de gerunds. Yo le voy a mandar una lista, pero si lo hacen así se le van a quedar más rápido. So would you mind closing the door? Yes. What about here? Chris suggested. What about the verb suggest?
Sí.
Do you have to complement it with bare infinitive? A esto se le llama bare infinitive. Infinitive or gerund?
Gerund.
Letter A, letter B, or letter C?
Letter C, teacher.
Sí, teacher.
Letter C, going?
Going, yes.
Yes, so suggest va en la categoría de gerunds. Y ahí pueden ir anotando, all right? What about the next one? Suddenly, everybody
Stopped talking.
Ahorita les mando unas fotos con verbos. Ajá. So which one? Which do you think it is?
Talking.
Yes. So the verb stop is for gerunds. Okay. So I will send you the link here. What about this one? He tried to avoid
Answering.
letter A, letter B, or letter C?
Letter C. Letter C, teacher.
Sí.
Give me a moment. I will send you. Ahorita les mando la foto. Yes, it's letter C. Avoid is for gerunds, okay? Excellent. So that's what we're gonna do together. Together, we're gonna classify the verbs. So tell me if you can open the link, please. Have you ever considered which one it is the correct one? Go, to go, going.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Going.
Yes.
Ahí les mandé una lista. Pueden ver la listita que les mandé. Les mandé 2 fotos. ¿En qué categoría está el verbo consider? Verb plus infinitive or verb plus gerund?
With gerund is letter C.
Yes, it's letter C. Excellent, very good, excellent. Yes. Aquí lo que vamos a hacer es familiarizarnos con los verbos. That's it. Eso lo vamos a hacer con práctica. Memorizing the verbs, that's a little hard. Yeah, I prefer practice, que lo aprenda del contexto. All right, so verb plus gerunds and verb plus infinitives. Can you open the link? Could you open the link? Karen, Alba, Rebecca, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna work with this. Try to do it slowly because right now, I mean, you have to memorize unconsciously
Teacher.
the verbs. Yes?
Before that, you need to take the picture.
Don't worry, today we have
Or
2
after
hours, but
that.
yes, no. Sí, hagámoslo ya, sin nada nos interrumpe. Yes, you are right. So take the, turn on your camera, please. Turn on your camera. Dun, dun. Today is class number 16. No, 17. Yes, 17.
Teacher, we go until 12.
12. Yeah. We go until 12 today. Yes. Ni vamos a sentir, ya van a ver, porque lo voy a poner a hablar también. Yes, with infinitives and gerunds. Y mañana vamos a estar más ocupados todavía porque vamos a estudiar los conditionals. Okay. Yeah, so let me see. One picture. 1, 2, 3. I only have one page. Ustedes han sido los sobrevivientes porque varios dejaron de asistir porque comenzaron a trabajar, creo yo. Lástima porque no me avisaron a mí y ni avisaron a coordinación. Eso sí es feo porque solo se fueron sin decir nada. Como que bien, gracias y no. Al menos hay que darle las gracias a la academia porque que aprendió. All right, very good. Okay, next picture. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Great. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to give you some minutes so you can work with this. I want you to get familiar because later I'm going to give you some questions. Encontré unas preguntas bien espectaculares. Very nice. Very nice questions. Porque la misma pregunta nos dice si es infinitive or gerund. Y así va a contestar usted. It is a nice exercise, a speaking exercise. Okay, but I'm going to give you some minutes right now to do this exercise. Okay? Alba. Alba, which was your group? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Sorry?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, very good. Number 1. Alba, number 1. And Lucero, do you remember your group?
I was with Rocio, teacher.
With Rocio. Let me see. Rocio. Oh, number 3.
a phrasal verb, but no.
Yes.
Marvin, do you
opinion.
think letter C?
In my opinion, yes.
I think
It's a phrasal verb, yes.
Okay.
I think it's letter.
Yeah, you're right,
Ah,
Marvin. So it's a gerund, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a nice town. Well, let's see. The next one.
Hang on. Okay, let me see this one. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. I refuse.
So go ahead, Sanya.
I refuse. Let me see. To move.
To move.
Yes.
To move, Sanya.
Yes, to move.
Oh, no.
Please stop sharing.
To move. Okay. Refuse is infinitive, right?
Yes.
Next one.
Again, we have the verb make, but in past, make. What made you changing? Or change?
Change.
Yes,
Letter A.
a verb, yes.
But in this sentence, it's important the verb be, Sanya, or made.
I think the verb made. What made you change your mind? And we use a verb infinitive.
Okay.
Bare infinitive, yes, Enya, because you have make.
Surprised.
Surprise. Let me see.
It's letter C.
Letter C. Sí, en Esmeralda.
Yes.
No. To see.
To see?
Okay. Surprise is
surprise.
Infinitive, right? Okay, next one. Do you want to read, Marvin, this sentence?
Yes, it's mine. Would you mind crossing the door? Letter C.
Let's see. Yeah, it's mine. Okay. This one, Marcela, do you want to read?
yes. The office I worked and was horrible. I hated there. I think I hate working there, but I don't know.
I agree.
Working.
Yes.
Okay.
You,
Hate is gerund, right?
Hate, love is for gerunds.
Hate is gerund, right?
Yes.
Okay, next one. Esmeralda, do you want to read?
Oh, time is over.
Thank you, guys.
2 more minutes.
No, but that's nice because for example, I was in Karen's group and I was, sorry, I'm eating a candy. I was in Karen's group and they were like, okay, but it's this, not this. And then when they select the answer, they write it on the notebook. You look so nice. That's nice. But you know, Now that you understand the difference between both of them, what you need to know is which one is complemented by infinitive and which one is complemented by gerund, and that's gonna be with practice. Do you need more time?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I enjoy not having not having
to get up early.
Yes. After enjoy, ing.
yes having
Yeah.
yeah
Okay, I know I locked the door. I clearly remember uh,
Looking
I remember to look
to look.
to look
Look.
to look
to look. Okay, I think
yes
it's
to look
okay. No,
Looking.
okay.
Looking.
Oh no.
Ah, 24 of 20 of 32.
Is here?
Okay, hello, teacher.
Hello.
We are so confused with the statement number 3.
Number
23,
3.
I'm sorry.
Oh, tried. Let me see. Why? Because try is for infinitive.
Yes.
Yes, but the answer is
Well, let
different.
me my tongue sometimes. All right. Let's see. Verbs that we can use with infinitive or gerund, try is one. But the meaning changes. So it is possible for both cases. I mean, it is possible in both cases. You can use it with infinitives and you can use it with gerunds. Ahí les mandé una listita. Vean la listita blanca. The white list. I sent one white list. Try. Just let me check something. I think I got it here. Wanna feel something? Let me see. No.
But how identify use try to try or not?
All right.
Try to or try moving. Try to move or something.
Try to move or try moving. Just give me a second. Give me a moment. I'm searching.
So we were right. Anyway.
I'll say yes, because try most of the time is infinitive.
Yes, I find it. Infinitive or gerund, try is used for both, but at the beginning we decided to use so I try to move because I don't know.
Let me, can you stop sharing? Can you stop sharing?
Okay.
Even we're coming back. Yeah, but I will show you when we come back. Okay? I will show you. Okay, everybody. Something important has just aroused. Okay. In my face, like, all right, something has just aroused, right? And is this. In one of the sentences, you have the verb try. But when you check, the answer is try. What was it? Show it, Karen, please. Show
Moving.
it. Show
Okay.
it. Dios mío, ya se fijaron qué hora es. Ya ven, que les dije. Y nos falta la última práctica y la mejor. All right, now let me see. I didn't like the way the furniture was arranged. So I tried, according to the list, try is infinitive, but also can be gerund. Puede ser seguido de infinitivo de gerundio, pero el significado cambia. Okay, thank you, Karen. Let me show you. Okay. We have some verbs that, como les mencionaba, right? As I mentioned, there are some verbs that we can use and they can take both the gerund and the infinitive. But there are other verbs that can take both the gerund and the infinitive, but the meaning is different. For example, the verb try. Okay, and I have the answer here. Try plus infinitive. Listen to this, Marvin. Try plus infinitive. Give me a second, no me siento incómoda hablando fuerte y porque no tengo los audífonos. Just give me a second. Can you listen?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So try plus infinitive. Try plus infinitive refers to attempting an activity that you are not very good at or aren't sure you can do. Yeah. So try plus infinitive is something difficult or impossible. For example, I tried to watch TV last night, but my cable wasn't working. He tried to speak English when he went to New York City, but he couldn't. So, try plus infinitive means tratar de o intentar, attempting an activity that you are not very good at or aren't sure to do, but you cannot do it. Yeah? And I will send you the picture to the group. Give me a second. Le voy a mandar de esos cuatro. Try, remember, forget, and stop. All right, so you know. And the next one is try plus gerund. When are we going to use try plus gerund? Try plus gerund means attempting an activity to resolve a particular situation. For example, my computer froze, so I tried restarting it to see if that might help. If you try leaving earlier, maybe you won't be so late. So, try plus gerund means something that might help, okay? Trying to resolve a situation. When you use try plus gerund. And when you use try plus infinitive is attempting to do something that is difficult for you, but sometimes you can't do it. You understand? I sent the picture over there if you want. Also, I will send you the one with stop because we have 4 verbs. If you pay attention there, we have four verbs. So we have, ya les mandé try, I will send stop. I will send also forget. You can read this by yourself if you want to. But yes, Marvin, now you understand why sometimes try can be infinitive or gerund, but it changes the meaning. 4 special verbs. 4. Got it? See, I am missing remember. Remember. Es que lo quiero así como está ese. Forget. I have stop. Remember. Well, I will try to look for remember because I don't find it here. I only have forget, stop, and try. I will look for it because I need to find the other one too. But Marvin, now is clear?
Yes, yes.
All right, nice, excellent. I don't know if the others have another question. Well, quiero ir a lo importante ahorita. Doesn't matter if you didn't finish. You didn't finish, right? Rebecca? No. Emerson? No. Alba? Well, Karen? Yes, right? No. Senia's group finished. Okay, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something right now. I know, don't tell me that. No. Just give me a second, please. No puede ser. No puede ser. Ay, aquí están. Ay. Cerré la pestañita por error, sorry. Okay, well, so right now what we're gonna do is, los que no han terminado el ejercicio, terminen. Finish. But the next activity, I will send you a link, but I don't want you to get confused because the link is it has a lot of information, all right? Infinity, da, 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 da. But what I want you to do is I want you to pay attention to this. Conversation questions with gerunds and infinity. For example, pay attention to question number 1. What food have you never eaten but would really like to try? La pregunta les está dando ya la pista, right? Here, would like to try. How do you answer this question? Okay, you answer this question in 2 parts. You can say, teacher, I have never eaten peliway, but I really would like to try to eat peliway, all right? Yeah, so the same question is giving you the hint if it is infinitive, if it is gerund. Pay attention to number 2. Karen, read number 2.
What have you stopped doing recently?
Excellent. Stopped and the gerund. You have over there the question. So you answer. Something that I have stopped doing recently is going to church. All right, very good. Something that I have stopped doing recently is going to church. All right. So my answer is really, really related to my question. Got it? Got it, guys? Well, this is gonna be almost the last activity we're gonna do. Just give me a second. I will refresh the page because it says Google Vignette. I don't know why. Just give me a moment. It is over there. Well, tell me if you can open the link, please. There are a lot of clickbaits. Estas páginas están llenas de clickbaits. ¿Saben qué son clickbaits? ¿No? Son esos anuncios que aparecen así, ¿ya? Son como carnadas, right? Clickbaits. Yeah. All right. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Oh, no. I didn't send the link. Yeah, got it. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you? Can you open it? And can you see this? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well,
Yes, teacher.
okay, let's go, everybody. Ya casi, ya terminamos. We almost finished. All right, let's go. Helen, your group was number 2 with Rebecca, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Ya ves que ya está, ya te estás adelantando. Imagínate en lo que estás pensando ahorita.
that I stopped doing recently, I think is play the piano. Yes, but in the future, probably I will return this thing.
Okay. Marby, do you want to answer?
Number four. Forward.
We already answered in the second one.
On the second.
Uh-huh.
What haven't you stopped doing recently? In my case, I have stopped doing play video games for the different activity of the university. I don't I don't time for waste waste.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if let me see. Yeah, Esmeralda.
Hello.
Okay.
Is the next or the same?
The same. Uh-huh.
Okay. I stop drink soda because it's a danger for me in that moment.
Okay. So well, the next question, Marcela. Thank you. Thank you, Esmeralda.
Okay. What is something you always intended to do but never found the time or money? Well, in my case, there's something that I always intend but don't have time is doing an exercise. Because I don't have time and I don't have enough money.
Okay.
And I don't have discipline.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Something happened. Okay. Well, somebody wants to answer this question?
In my case, I would like to travel another country, but I don't have money and time.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Well, in my case, I always intend to, let me see. Yeah, I always intend to go to the gym, but I don't have money for pay every month. Any quantity. That's why.
In my case, I always intended to play guitar. And I bought a guitar, but I don't time for practice or learn the guitar. But I learned to read uh, the structure, do re mi fa sol, that's the sign. But I don't never try to play in the guitar. Only saxophone.
Only saxophone, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so next one is for Esmeralda, right?
It's
number 4.
What would be the best thing you could reasonably expect to find is a cave.
A treasure.
In a cave. I never have been in a cave.
What is the meaning? That is in cave. I don't
Cave is
Cueva.
a cueva. Ajá.
A beer.
Yes, it's true.
Well, if you want as well, skip it because we have a lot of questions.
Yes. I don't know. It's a complicated in that way.
Try with the number 5.
How do you make yourselves sleep when you can't seem to get to sleep? I read a book or listen to music.
That help me a lot.
Okay, very good, everybody. I'm gonna tell you something. I really congratulate the groups that are practicing, that are happy, that are laughing, that are speaking. I really congratulate that. But there are other groups in which almost everybody is with the microphone closed. Only one or two people are speaking. So remember your objective if you are here. All right. If you are here, it's for practicing your English, for speaking English. I mean, I know that we are missing just 2 classes, but have you thought what are you gonna do after? Later, you're gonna be like, I wish I wish I were in my English classes. Yeah, but you're not gonna be here anymore. So take advantage of the situation. Okay, it's meal day. Lo logramos. Ya ven que sí se pudo. All right. Okay. Well, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna begin. I don't know if you agree. Just give me a second. I just wanna ask you something.